Angola is a land of wild beauty, where stunning beaches meet rich cultural traditions. It's a country where men often have multiple wives, and dreadlocks are a strong symbol of identity. Home to Africa's wealthiest woman, Angola boasts vast landscapes and breathtaking natural wonders, including some of the largest waterfalls. In this documentary, we'll explore 15 surprising facts about this extraordinary country. The bright gem of Africa. Angola, located in the southern part of Africa, is a stunning country that blends Portuguese colonial history with Brazilian cultural influences, creating a unique identity that reflects its diverse past. It ranks as the 7th largest country in Africa, boasting landscapes that range from long, sandy coastlines to vast, untouched deserts. Angola shares borders with Namibia, the Republic of Congo, and Zambia. While the Atlantic Ocean forms its western edge, the country's climate is equally diverse, with humid tropical conditions in the north, where rainforests thrive, and dry, desert-like conditions in the south, where the iconic Namib Desert takes center stage. Angola's name is derived from the Kingdom of Ngongo, an ancient kingdom that played a significant role in the history of the region. The national flag is a poignant symbol of Angola's long and arduous struggle for independence, reflecting its fight for freedom and its hopes for a prosperous future. Although Portuguese is the official language, Angola is a linguistic tapestry, with native languages such as Umbundu, Kimbundu, and Kikongo spoken widely. This rich cultural diversity, coupled with a history shaped by colonialism and independence, makes Angola an endlessly fascinating destination for exploration. Pristine beaches and coastal beauty. Angola's coastline stretches over 1,600 kilometers, offering pristine, untouched beaches and rich marine ecosystems that remain largely undiscovered by mass tourism. Areas near the towns of Lito and Benguela are especially serene, with golden sand beaches and clear, calm waters perfect for those seeking a peaceful getaway. The beaches are also the stage for some of Angola's most fascinating traditions, including the sea festivals, where coastal communities come together to celebrate their fishing heritage through boat races, vibrant parades, and delicious seafood feasts. Beyond the coastal beauty, Angola is home to stunning natural landmarks like Ruka Falls, one of Africa's largest waterfalls, and Iona National Park. The park, with its arid desert landscape, is a sanctuary for wildlife, where herds of antelopes migrate through the terrain under a sky that glows with countless stars at night. These natural wonders make Angola an exceptional destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Having more than one wife in Angola. In certain Angolan tribes, such as the Umbundu and Kimbundu, polygamy is practiced as a symbol of wealth and social status. A man may marry multiple wives, and the number of wives he can have often correlates with his assets, which are typically measured in livestock or land. However, the process is not unilateral. If a man wishes to marry another wife, his current wife must approve the addition. This practice highlights the deep connection between family structures and the values of wealth, responsibility, and respect in Angolan society. The polygamous family system in Angola is built on cooperation, with shared responsibilities such as farming, child-rearing, and livestock management among the wives. Dowries are often paid in livestock, gold, or silver, further solidifying the social importance of wealth and status within these communities. This practice, while unique, serves as a reflection of the rich cultural traditions that continue to shape Angolan society. The origin of dreadlocks. Dreadlocks, a hairstyle now popular worldwide, originated in Angola and have a deep cultural significance in the country. Among tribes like the Mua and Mukal, women use natural materials such as clay, animal dung, oils, and herbs to form their distinctive locks, which are a symbol of beauty, maturity, and personal growth. The number of locks can vary based on occasion. For example, during mourning, it is customary to wear 3 locks to symbolize respect for the deceased. The practice of wearing dreadlocks in Angola extends beyond fashion. Each lock carries meaning, reflecting the wearer's journey and status within the community. This unique tradition continues to inspire individuals globally, from reggae musicians to modern fashion icons, helping to spread the cultural significance of Angolan dreadlocks across the world. Isabel dos Santos, Africa's richest woman. Isabel dos Santos, the daughter of Angola's former president, is Africa's wealthiest woman, with an estimated fortune of $3.5 billion. She amassed her wealth through strategic investments in various industries, including telecommunications, banking, and oil. Isabel's success story is one of power, ambition, and perseverance, and she stands as a prominent figure in the world of African business. Her influence extends beyond the borders of Angola, with significant business ventures in Europe, particularly in Portugal, where she has invested heavily in energy, media, and retail. Isabel dos Santos is not just a business magnate. She is a symbol of female empowerment and resilience, and her story is one of breaking barriers and redefining what it means to be a leader in Africa. Zeras. Women carrying the world on their heads. In Luanda, the bustling capital of Angola, women known as Zeras carry large trays of goods on their heads while balancing children on their backs and navigating busy streets. These women play an essential role in Angola's informal economy, with estimates suggesting they make up about 80% of the country's workforce. Zeras are more than just vendors. They are the heartbeat of the local markets, bringing goods to sell while embodying strength, perseverance, and resilience. Their role transcends economic contribution. They are the backbone of Angola's economy, supporting their families and communities through hard work and determination. Zeras are a living testament to the strength of Angolan women, whose daily work in the face of adversity continues to shape the country's economic and social fabric. Angola, the glittering kingdom of oil and diamonds. Angola is one of Africa's wealthiest nations, with vast natural resources, including oil and diamonds. As the second largest oil producer in sub-Saharan Africa, Angola produces nearly 1.2 million barrels of oil daily, contributing significantly to the country's GDP. Additionally, Angola ranks among the world's top diamond producers, with rare and valuable gems extracted from the mines of Luanda Norte. These natural resources have propelled Angola's rise as an economic powerhouse, making it one of the wealthiest countries in Africa. While its oil and diamond industries have brought immense wealth, they also present challenges, including the need for sustainable management and equitable distribution of wealth. Nevertheless, Angola's position as a global player in the oil and diamond markets ensures its continued importance on the African continent and beyond. SBA, the Dance of the Sea and History. SBA, a traditional Angolan dance, is an energetic and mesmerizing expression of the country's history and maritime heritage. Often confused with Brazil's samba, SBA actually predates it and is believed to have influenced the development of samba. This dance embodies Angola's connection to the sea, its trade routes, and the rhythms of the ocean. With its lively beats and expressive movements, SBA is a joyful celebration of Angolan culture and history. SBA is not just a dance, it's a cultural narrative told through movement. The dance's rhythmic intensity, combined with fluid, graceful footwork, mirrors the flow of water and the experience of Angolans as they've navigated their storied past. SBA also laid the foundation for kizomba, which has gained global popularity, particularly in Europe and the Americas. In this way, SBA serves as both a cultural heritage and a bridge to contemporary global dance trends. Angola's unique currency, the Kwanza. The Kwanza is Angola's official currency and one of its distinctive features is the regulation that it cannot be taken out of the country. This unusual measure helps protect Angola's economy by ensuring that the currency remains within the nation's borders, stabilizing its financial system. While such restrictions may seem unfamiliar, they are found in other countries as well, such as Cuba, where local currency is similarly confined to national use. For travelers, this means that the Kwanza cannot be kept as a souvenir or taken home. It's important to exchange any Kwanza you have before leaving the country. This regulation is part of Angola's broader economic strategy to safeguard its financial stability and promote the circulation of its currency for domestic growth. Becoming one of Africa's wealthiest nations. Angola, once ravaged by civil war, has transformed into one of Africa's wealthiest nations. With a GDP of $194 billion and a per capita income of $6,500, the country now ranks among the richest on the continent. Angola's vast natural resources, including oil and diamonds, play a significant role in this transformation. As the second largest oil producer in Africa, Angola's oil industry has fueled its rapid economic growth and industrial development. Besides oil, Angola is also expanding its agricultural sector, with exports such as coffee, maize, and soybeans adding to its economic strength. This diverse economic base positions Angola as a regional powerhouse, and the country continues to leverage its resources to ensure long-term prosperity. Vibrant festivals, painting Angola's cultural tapestry. Angola is home to a rich cultural calendar, with vibrant festivals like Carnaval de Luanda and the Drum Festival celebrating the country's traditions. These festivals are much more than just entertainment. They are an opportunity for the Angolan people to celebrate their heritage and history through music, dance, and colorful costumes. Carnaval de Luanda, with its samba-inspired beats, is an explosion of color and movement, attracting crowds from across the country. Meanwhile, the Drum Festival celebrates the heart of Angolan music, with drummers from various ethnic groups coming together to create rhythms that unite the nation. These festivals are a reflection of Angola's cultural unity, and they provide an incredible experience for visitors, offering a chance to witness the passion and pride of the Angolan people. Luanda, Africa's most expensive city for expats. Luanda, the capital of Angola, holds the title of Africa's most expensive city for expatriates, a distinction that comes as a result of its oil-driven economy. The cost of living in Luanda is among the highest on the continent, with housing, food, and services priced similarly to major global cities such as New York and London. This is largely due to the influx of foreign workers, demand for goods, and the scarcity of available resources, which drive up prices. Despite the high costs, Luanda offers a high standard of living, with modern infrastructure, luxury accommodations, and an active social scene. It's a city of contrasts, where modernity meets tradition, and those willing to invest in its opportunities are often rewarded with access to Angola's booming oil industry and growing economy. Rediscovery of the giant sable antelope. The giant sable antelope, a majestic and rare species, was thought to have been extinct for years until it was rediscovered in Angola's Kandala National Park in the early 2000s. With its striking glossy black coat and impressive horns, the giant sable antelope is now a symbol of Angola's resilience in wildlife conservation. Its rediscovery sparked global interest and led to efforts aimed at preserving this once-threatened species. The giant sable's return is a powerful reminder of the importance of sustainable wildlife conservation practices. Angola's commitment to protecting its natural heritage has brought new hope for the future of its wildlife, with the antelope serving as a focal point for global conservation efforts in the country. Cost of living in Angola. Living in Angola can be expensive, especially for expatriates. On average, a single person spends between $1,800 and $2,000 per month. The cost of rent, especially in Luanda's city centre, can be steep, with one-bedroom apartments averaging $494. However, living outside the city centre reduces costs to around $283. Utilities and food are typically higher than in the US, but public transportation remains relatively affordable. The high cost of living can be attributed to the nation's reliance on imported goods and the boom in the oil industry. While the expenses can be a challenge, many expats find the cultural experience, economic opportunities, and lifestyle rewards worth the cost of living. Food in Angola. Angolan cuisine is a fusion of African flavors with Portuguese influences, creating dishes that are rich in flavor and history. A staple of Angolan cuisine is fundé, a dish made from cornmeal or cassava, often served with mão de galinha, a savory chicken stew. This hearty meal reflects Angola's agricultural roots and Portuguese culinary influences. Angola's coastal location also brings a bounty of seafood, including dishes like calistep, a fish soup, and grilled Atlantic lobster, both of which highlight the country's maritime culture. The blending of indigenous ingredients with Portuguese cooking techniques creates a delicious array of dishes that tell the story of Angola's diverse heritage. For food lovers, exploring Angolan cuisine is a flavorful journey through the nation's cultural landscape. We've just explored 15 unique and fascinating facts about Angola together. Hopefully, this gave you a fresh perspective on the country. Don't forget to follow the Eagle Discovery channel, and share the video to support us. See you in the next one.